Back to KTSM 9 News today. It is 6:52. We're joined this morning by Rick Lobello, a longtime El Paso wildlife conservationist who is pitching a conservation exploratorium. I just love that. Doesn't it
Exploratorium.
sound great?
Sounds like fun.
I know,
wanna go
to merge environmental science with community action. I love an exploratorium. Tell us what you want to do with that.
Well, I want to have a place in El Paso where people can come and be inspired to want to get involved in efforts around the world to help people understand the connection between our survival and the survival of wildlife.
Okay.
You know, it's not going to be another museum or a nature center or a zoo exhibit. It's going to be a place where people understand that when we take care of the natural world, we're also taking care of ourselves at the same time. And this 360-degree experience would be a place that helps people get started with that conversation. And I was inspired by the Diane Fossey Gorilla Fund. I still am today. And one of their models is helping people, saving gorillas. So I'm thinking, why not focus on helping people, saving wildlife, and help people to see the connection? So that's what this would be all about.
Okay, now why do you think El Paso is a good place to put this?
Well, I just think it's a good place because right now we're in a place where, we're right on the border, so we have an opportunity to influence people in Mexico as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think that El Paso needs something like this. And as I drive around El Paso and I see all of the construction, all of the bridges, and I see just constant development, I'm saying, why aren't we doing more to protect wildlife corridors so that we always have mule deer and they have a place to go from one place to the next to get water? Why aren't we doing more to help nature? And why aren't we helping people to see that by protecting nature, we're also protecting our own future?
So what's your next step?
Well, what we're doing right now,
Just getting the word out.
Getting the word out that this is an idea. And I got a lot of ideas for El Paso. I've been here, over 25 years. I've been living in West Texas over 50 years. So I really have a clear understanding of what's going on with the natural world. And I know what people in El Paso are looking for. They're looking for a way to get involved. So this conservation exploratorium would be a place where not only are they motivated, but they would learn about how they could do things at home. So it would be a place where we would train up conservation leaders. There's definitely not enough conservation leaders in our community.
No.
And it would be a place where people could have hands-on experiences, learning about how to create a pollinator garden and understanding the importance of protecting pollinators and how it relates to our own food supply.
Okay,
So
I
all
love
those
that.
kinds of things.
That I love. I think that is a super cool conversation. We are going to jump back into a break
Okay.
and we're going to take one last look at weather and traffic, and then at 7 o'clock on KTSM Plus on Second Cup, we will speak a little bit more to Rick Lobello. We'll be right back.